So Wolves have just defeated Manchester United 2-0. Um, yeah, look, it's really difficult for a lot of us Manchester United fans to really fully wrap our heads around the awful situation which is going on at this club right now, and it's just getting even worse. It's like we can't really play a set style of play. We were never up for it whatsoever today, and I can't even be arsed raging about it right now, to be fair. And it's been at this point for a bit of time now, but honestly, it's just depressing to watch. We're boring to watch. We don't have an entertaining style of play. We're painful to watch, and we've got punished by a team called Wolves who are in a relegation battle. It's not good enough whatsoever for Manchester United, and it's really difficult for, as I've said, it's really difficult for a lot of us Manchester United fans to actually wrap our heads around, because I mean, that was an absolute shambles, if we're being completely honest. We were never comfortable in the game throughout the first half. Wolves had the better chances in that first half. They were better than us. Start of the second half, Bruno Fernandes, reckless, gets sent off. No matter, what we think about whether it was harsh or not, he was being reckless anyway and needs to watch it more. I mean, Ruben Amorim wasn't happy at all. We blanked Bruno after when Bruno was walking off the pitch. Yeah, if I'm being real, I just wasn't really impressed by any player today. I mean, I've seen a few people saying how good Agate was, but if Agate's performance was a good performance, it just shows that how bad our expectations had dropped, because I thought Agate was dodgy at times, literally like everybody else, to be honest with you. The whole back line was dodgy. Dalot, it just does my head in every time I watch him play, if I'm being real. I thought Martinez as well was very reckless at the back. Maguire as well. We brought Anthony on in the second half, and he never does anything when he comes on. He was slow when he came on, gave the ball away from crosses, and it was frustrating. It was very frustrating to see from him. Garnacho came on again, hogged the ball, couldn't get a good set cross in. Wasn't good to see at all. Mainu gave the ball away in the midfield a lot today. Then he eventually came off. Eriksen came on for him, and Eriksen's not a fresh pair of legs whatsoever. He's old, unfortunately. Casemiro came on as well, and Casemiro, he put the odd ball in, but didn't really do much. He gave the ball away quite a lot today. I just feel like our whole team were very reckless today, if I'm being honest. Højlund just didn't really do anything of note at all, even when he was on. Xerxes came on, did absolutely nothing. Yeah, honestly. I mean, Unana letting in a corner as well. That's got to be mentioned with how awful that was. Both our goalkeepers conceding from actual corners, like actually letting in the corner. We were literally every single one of our players were dominated by Kuhar today. Every single one of our players were literally. Mazraoui was literally easily skilled by him. Like, it was shocking stuff from Mazraoui today. It was not good to watch from him whatsoever. Yeah, it was a really, really, really difficult game to watch as a Manchester United fan. Really difficult. We've conceded 5 goals in our last 2. I mean, in our last 3, we conceded 4 against Tottenham, 3 against Bournemouth, 2 against Wolves. It's not good enough at all. And Wolves have conceded the most goals in the Premier League this season. We're Manchester United, and we couldn't even score against them. I know they've got a new manager, but it's no excuse. Like, we've got a new manager as well. Where's our? I mean, no, because let's be real. our issue right now in Manchester United is the players. It's not the manager. It's not really a managerial issue. And unless a lot of these players go and Jim Radcliffe actually really tries to sort something out, it's not looking good at all. Like literally, our players are letdowns. Bruno Fernandes was awful the whole game, got sent off. Yoro got booked early on in the game. Like, what's Yoro doing? Like, and then literally Yoro, couldn't really do anything for the rest of that first half because, he got booked. So again, that I just think everything costs us. Harry Maguire is useless at the end of the day. Like, we need to be playing De Ligt more as well. But again, I doubt that would have changed things. Like, it's not like a matter of, to be fair, it's not a matter of bringing in and putting a certain player on which would change everything. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like all of our players are as bad as one other, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, I think, we've clearly got a very long way to go. But, there was no positive sign of play whatsoever, apart from, we're keeping possession more, but we just can't really do anything with the ball. I mean, that's what Ruben Amorim's done. He's made us get possession. I mean, it's the odd bit of progress when we're on the ball more, but when we can't do anything with it, it's no good. So, yeah, anyway, going to wrap this up here. Just so disappointed, to be honest. Anyway, thanks for watching.